Hello and welcome back to ManVFilm. It's time for Eureka's November announcements. This time we have one Masters of Cinema movie and we have one Eureka Classics, which is, well, some fun titles really. Just two simple titles, which I kind of like the fact that we're not getting lots. I'm kind of interested in both of these. Let's dive in and have a little look, see what's on offer. So first up here, we have a release date of 21st of November. It is The Dead and the Deadly. It stars Sammo Hung, kind of giving me vibes of Mr. Vampire. Those kind of movies that they've already released. So let's have a look at the synopsis. Criminally underseen in the West, The Dead and the Deadly is a horror action comedy special effects extravaganza in the same vein as Mr. Vampire and Encounters of the Spooky Kind. Directed by Wu Ma, cinema's most beloved multi-hyphenates over a 50-year career, he was hugely successful in writing, directing, producing, and acting. In perhaps his best directorial effort, and also starring Sammo Hung. The Dead and the Deadly is a must-see for both horror and action fans. Wu Ma also stars as a man who fakes his death in order to steal his family's funeral treasure. When the treasure is instead bequeathed to Ma's unborn son, his co-conspirators kill him. For real this time. His vengeful spirit seeks out the help of his friend, played by Sammo Hung, and together they must seek revenge on his murderers. Let's have a look at the special features. So we've got a limited edition O-card slipcase, original Cantonese mono audio, or optional English dubbed audio, optional English subtitles, newly translated, new feature-length audio commentary by Asian film experts Frank Jiang and Michael Worth, new feature-length audio commentary by Mike Leader and Arn Venema, archival interview with audience Q&A with Sammo Hung, filmed in 2016, original Hong Kong theatrical trailer, limited edition booklet featuring new writing by James Oliver. There's also a trailer up on the YouTube page, which we'll just have a quick look at, see what it has to offer. It certainly has that Mr. Vampire, Encounters of the Spooky Kind vibe, which I really kind of appreciate. Yeah. There's good old Sammo. Is it a kind of possession kind of movie? Yep, looks like it. Some of this comedy can be funny, some of it can be a little bit overgrating. Hopefully it sticks to the enjoyable facet of that. Yeah, I think this looks kind of fun. Definitely along the lines of those other ones. First ever time in UK home video. Yeah. Well, the action looks definitely great, as you would expect. There we have it. So that's kind of the first release for this month. The next release is Son of the White Mare. Also, it's out in November the 14th. This is number 271. And sorry, a bit distracted there. Masters of Cinema series. Distracted by this release date, 1973 to 1981. Legendary Hungarian animator Marcel Yankovic created the definitive masterpiece of world cinema with the psychedelic adaptation of the Hungarian folktale. Traversing any otherworldly canvas, Son of the White Mare follows mythic folk heroes Tree Shaker, Stone Crumbler, and Iron Temperer as they descend into the perilous underworld, on an epic quest to battle forces of ancient evil and save the cosmos. An astonishing fantasy epic, this kaleidoscopic melody of groundbreaking animation styles comes to home video for the first time ever in the UK as part of the Masters of Cinema series, presented from a 2019 4K restoration supervised and approved by the director. This release also includes Yankovic's debut feature in the first ever Hungarian animated feature film, Johnny Corncob, as well as a selection of his short films, which explains the date at the start. So, limited edition O-card slipcase, 1080p presentation from a Blu-ray from the director's approved 4K restoration. Johnny Corncob, Yankovic's first animated feature and his first ever Hungarian animated feature film, is also presented here in 1080p from a director's approved 4K digital restoration. Sisyphus short film, The Struggle short film, Dreams on Wings short film created as a commercial for Air India, optional English subtitles, brighter colours, extensive interview with Yankovic from the Hungarian National Film Archive, filmed in 2020, The Making of Janos Vitez, archival featurette from 1973, The Director Talks, featurette with Yankovic produced by the Hungarian National Film Archive, and a collector's booklet featuring new essays by film writer Rich Johnson. Again, never heard of this one. We do have a trailer here, so we shall see what it has to offer. Whoa, it's, yep, psychedelic and trippy. Really a kind of unusual style, but I kind of like it. You know, the animated movies that Eureka have released, like Forbidden Planet, were exemplary. And this is something that, yeah, looks very interesting. You know, I do love kind of these experimental animation movies. We've seen it recently with the Delta Space Mission, almost forgotten classics. Do you know what? I'm sold enough on this one, as is. So I don't want to see any more of it. I'm happy to sit down and just take what it has to offer. It looks very different, very unusual, and I'm kind of, yeah, I'm kind of pleased to see this join the Masters of Cinema collection. Animation's one that's kind of underserved there, and hopefully that'll live up to it. And the fact you're getting two movies for the price of one is pretty great as well. So there we have it. The releases for November. We have The Dead and the Deadly. I'm kind of sold on that. And we have Son of the White Mare, which looks interesting. Masters of Cinema, so of course I'll be getting it. I'll be reviewing it on the channel when it comes out. But I would love to know what you think of these two releases. Are you interested in both? Is there one that captures your attention more than the other? Please let me know why and what you think of these in the comment box below. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff if you are interested. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video, and in the comment box, description box below this video, there are links to Patreon, membership program, and ManVFilm.com, where you can choose which way you would love to support me, which would be amazing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on ManVFilm.